Hi YouTubers, I'm going to show you today how to join two bits of plastic pipe together using solvent weld. I always use weld, it's much better than these plastic push fits. If you get these plastic push fits, be aware, that washer can go at any time, and if it does, you will have water and a leak. So it might not happen straight away, and they are supposed to last for years, but personally I wouldn't touch them. I always use solvent weld, that's this stuff here. Just took the lid off it for you to show you. This is Osmo weld, that's the stuff there. I can show you quite a simple little video just how to stick it together. Once this is taken, you will not part the pipe, they will not come apart ever. You've actually got to saw the pipe to get it off, you just can't get them apart. It's as good as a solid piece of pipe. So I always use this if you join a piece of plastic pipe together. Now I've got two bits of plastic pipe I'm going to join together, I've just lobbed out from my garage. Make sure the ends are cleaned out. Don't try and weld over that. It's not going to like that mark there. And try and get the ends clean. It's a bit rough. So you try and get your ends of your pipe clean. This is fairly okay, that end. It should be a bit straighter. But make sure there's no burrs here. Same with this piece. Make sure it's quite nice and clean. That's not bad. That's good enough actually. And it's fairly straight. Make sure it's not a crooked cut. So basically, okay, we're just going to offset this in two ways like this. We're just going to pretend our pipe's going off round a bend like that, or it could be on a straight coupling, but I'm going to show you just this way. Okay, so we get our solvent weld. I've got it here. Now I like to put my solvent weld on both items, so I put it around the pipe, so like that. A lot of people just do the pipe on its own, but I like to put a bit inside the fitting as well. If you do that, you know you are going to get this job. It's not ever going to go apart. Okay, when you're in quite the right position, make sure your angle is dead right if you are going an angle, because you won't move it afterwards. And just push them together and just give it a slight twist back and forward like that, and that's it. There's no need to do any more. Any excess like that, just wipe it off. Okay, there's a little bit of excess there we need to wipe it off, and just get your cloth and wipe it off. Okay, because you don't need it. That is that part done. That's not going to come away from there. The same thing for the other side. We'll do the same thing again. Solvent weld in there. I like it round the pipe like so. As I say, it can often just be enough to do that. You don't often need to do both sides, but if you can, I prefer to. And a bit of solvent weld around the outside of the pipe there. And once again, offer your pipe together like so, and push it in and twist if you can. Don't worry if you can't twist that pipe. If it's going onto a fixed piece, you can't twist it. Don't worry about it, it will still take. I just like to give it a twist if I can, but don't worry, because a lot of times this pipe might be in a fixed position going down your drain and you can't turn it. Basically that's it. Now that joint will never come apart. The only way you're going to get that apart is by sawing it off. You'd actually have to saw the pipe and renew it, because that is forever. These joints never come apart. Sometimes outside in the sun, in bright daylight and sunshine, if it's an outside piece of pipe, in years to come, about 10 years, I have seen them fracture across, so the sun can actually probably do any damage that is going to be done to it, but quite often it will crack the pipe first anyway. But that's it, that's the joint, that's how to do it, and that's how to weld your pipes together, your plastic pipes. They won't leak once you do this with the old Osmo solvent weld. So recommended. Don't use joints, don't use push fit ones with rubber, whatever you do, and don't use mechanicals because they can still come off as well. So that's my recommendation. Okay YouTubers, and that's it from me. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you again.